and I was scammed. As at that time, I couldn't afford that amount.
Okay, hi Star, how are you?
I'm doing very okay. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, good. So, tell us a little about yourself. Where are you from? How long you've been trading? Whether you're funded or not? And yeah, just get a bit of background about yourself, please.
My name is Onwuemene Esther Chioma. I'm a Nigerian. I'm 19, female, and I've been trading for October this year. It's going to make it 2 years since I started trading in the crypto market, and it's like 7 months since I started trading the forex market. And I'm funded on 3 firms currently, FundedNext and 2 others. So yeah, I'm funded. That's
You're
basically
funded?
much about me.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Nigeria, epitome.
So what?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
account? Which account did you use? Evaluation, Stellar, Express?
I use both Stellar and Evaluation.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right. And
I have 2 funded accounts. Unfunded.
okay, what size are your funded accounts?
15K each.
15K. Okay, cool. All right. Um, so could you tell us a little about your strategies, how you've managed to become funded?
Okay. I basically trade demand and supply, and how I managed to be funded. I think one of the hacks is not trading every day. I have to wait for my A setup before I place any trades. My A setup is the setup I has a higher probability and good chances of playing out. So when I analyze any day, I can probably have up to 5 setups a day, but I don't execute all 5 because definitely it's not every criteria I look out. Yeah, it's not every criteria I look out for before I place a trade that appears on a particular setup. So these setups that have high probability, that have literally everything I'm looking out for in an A setup, are the ones I place.
Okay, so what are you looking for with regards to A plus setups? Do you trade a particular pair, a particular time of day, a particular time frame? What is your setup?
Particular pair, yeah, there was a time I was trading only EU. That's EURUSD.
Yeah.
Particular pair, but after a while, I kind of found the price action messy and started trading AUD and Euro GBP. I think those are the ones I trade because I trade very well now. And also for the sessions, I mostly trade just London and New York sessions. So yeah, particular pair, particular session. But majority of what I look out for, it's like I said, I trade demand and supply zones, but it's not every demand and supply on the charts that are valid. I don't just jump into every demand and supply zones on the charts. So I basically trade demand and supply zones that meet my criteria of high probability demand and supplies.
Okay. Okay. So what is your criteria for the high probability ones?
For the zones, first of all, I trade SMC. So the SMC concept is very related to ICT. Yeah, waiting for a break of structure, like the demand must break structure, the demand must have an imbalance before it. It should have an inducement, and if possible, sweep liquidity before the break of structure. So these are like the 4 major criteria I look out for.
Okay, so you trade liquidity. You're looking for some kind of liquidity run, and then some kind of break of structure, dealing range, and then you look to enter. Okay. All right. So you trade on the lower time frames potentially, 5 minutes, something like that.
Not really. 15
No?
minutes, but yeah, sometimes 5 minutes. I can find my 15 minutes entry to the 5 minutes time frame, but it's majorly 15 minutes time frame.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So you say you trade London, so you're looking for what, liquidity grab of what, the Asia session, something like that, or the previous day?
Yeah, exactly. The previous day highs and lows.
Okay, and then you'll look for some kind of reversal fractal. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Nice, easy, simple strategy, which obviously can. Have you back tested it? Do you have a win rate?
Yeah, I have. I backtest probably every week to look for what to improve on and what to drop, what to unlearn.
Okay. What have you learned from that backtesting procedure? Has anything come to light?
Any what?
Have you learned anything from that backtesting procedure? Have you improved the strategy due to the backtesting?
Yes. I understood that, okay, it's not a pace that my strategy works on. Because majority of the time, I probably will be waiting for a demand zone and price just comes just before my demand zone and goes back up, which means I was having constant missed entries. I was having missed entries consistently. So I knew that I had to, backtest and probably improve and find out why this was happening back to back. So backtesting my strategy, I realized that, oh, this particular pair, that's the EURUSD GBP. It doesn't usually work with the demand and supply zones, especially. It's more like reclaim blocks, you understand, breaker blocks. It's very rare to see an order block being respected. So I realized that my strategy doesn't work on every pair. So I need to backtest different pairs and find out what exactly works on them and the win rate I can get on them.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, excellent. So the strategy, you have a fixed take profit. You're looking at a fixed risk reward, or what is your TP kind of strategy?
Okay, I don't have a fixed take profit. More like, but I trade a minimum of 1:5R. Very few times that I see status of high probability and okay, I know that this has high chances of playing out and it's just a 1:4. I can take that. But on a normal trading day, I usually trade minimum of a 1:5 risk to reward ratio. But then I have a fixed risk, but not a fixed reward. So having a fixed reward on every setup, like I can have in a 1:6 setup and I'm risking $200, meaning at 1:6 I'll be getting a $1,200 reward for my risk.
Yeah.
You understand? If setup is a 1:5, at 1:5 I'm getting a $1,000 reward for my risk. So I have a fixed risk, not a fixed reward.
Okay. Yeah.
The only thing about my reward is, I don't trade a minimum of 1:5. 1:5 does it for me.
Sure. Sounds good. Healthy risk reward ratio. So what brought you into trading? What attracted you to this industry?
Well, there's a Ponzi scheme that was going on sometime in 2020. So I was involved in the Ponzi scheme and I was scammed. So in a group where majority of us were in, all of us that were scammed, there was someone there that knew about crypto trading, but it wasn't good yet. Just he had an idea about crypto trading. So he told us that, let all of us come together, contribute money and pay for a particular trading course, and he's going to share the access to us. So that was the very first time I was learning about crypto. So we all contributed, the mentor, he got into the class and was leaking the material to the rest of us that contributed.
Yeah, horrible. Okay, all right. So how did you hear about ICT? What made you move over to that concept?
Okay, later in 2021, I got into school, but I was having financial issues in school, So I kind of was connecting with people, more like trying to do affiliate marketing and so going through my status one time, I saw a guy's testimony. The guy moved $3 to Around that time, it was $9,200. So it was like a very crazy testimony for me.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Mm.
And yeah, so I was watching out if he was going to. I texted him and I asked him, "Oh, how much is your course?" And he said it was $120. And as at that time, I couldn't afford that amount. So I was just watching his status, waiting for the day he's going to on a discount. And luckily, there was a day I caught him on $30. So I got into the course that day.
Mm-hmm. And he taught you ICT?
Yeah, he taught me ICT SMC.
Okay, cool. Yeah, great. Okay. And you've been using that ever since?
Yeah, I've been using it ever since. Just from there, I started making money, and I was able to pay for other beta courses, and I was able to learn from other people better than he actually is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There's lots of ICT traders out there to learn from, so yeah, plenty to choose from. Okay, so do you have any suggestions for FundedNext, how they could improve their account in any way?
Okay. I really don't have a complaint as of now, because I've been using FundedNext for like 4 months now, I think. Yeah, and their support very fast, and I just like everything that's happening there right now. And yeah, the dashboard, the new dashboard is looking very so I don't have something to suggest.
Okay, good. You're happy with the service? Good. Glad to hear. Okay. Is it possible to share your dashboard, or is that not possible on the phone?
Okay. Meaning I'll have to share my screen.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So this is my dashboard.
Okay. So current cycle was 4 days, 15,000. You're up $186. Okay. Can we see your trading details? Is that possible?
Okay, trading details, yeah.
Okay. So average winning trades 112, average losing trades 78. Lots 1 to 1.5 risk reward with a pretty much 60% win rate. Yeah, that's excellent. Okay. Yeah, so carry on like that, and you'll be funded again.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. Thanks for sharing that. Okay. Thanks, Star. Thanks for your time, and look forward to speaking to you again.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate the interview.
No problem. All right. See you. Bye.
Have a nice day ahead.